Today's video, we look at the T-bar row, how to do it and why it's so good for building muscle size and strength at any age, including over 50. We'll break down many of the variations and look at how to set up a simple T-bar row at home if you don't have access to a gym. We round it all up with 2 simple tips to improve your row instantly, so make sure you stick around for those. First up, what muscles are we working? The primary muscles activated are the latissimus dorsi, the trapezius, the rhomboids, and the erector spinae. Secondary muscles activated include the biceps, the forearms, the rear delts, the glutes and hamstrings, and the entire core.
All toppings, more bang for the buck.
Before we kick into the other reasons why the T-bar row is so good, I send out fortnightly newsletters with extra tips and content. If you want to join that community, please click the link in the description below. Right, what are some other reasons why the T-bar row is so good? Not only are you training a multitude of muscles, the T-bar row allows for so much diversity. It can be altered to focus on different areas of the back. A wide grip leads to more movement around the scapula, which leads to extra middle, lower trap and rear delt activation. So if you're looking for back thickness, then a wide grip should be in your programming. A narrow grip will predominantly stress the lats and build a wide back. The lats adduct and extend the shoulder. The elbows in with a narrow grip helps to accentuate these lat functions. Being said, you're also going to put more load on your biceps and forearms due to that greater elbow flexion. So what's the best grip width for you? Going narrow won't necessarily build a wide back if you're only feeling the stress in your biceps, and going too wide can limit the range of motion. Experiment with different grip widths until you get the best feeling, that best mind and muscle connection. That's where you start with your T-bar rows. Of course, you may not have the necessary equipment to set up a T-bar row, so we've got some options for you coming soon. Grip can be changed for wrist and elbow limitations. A neutral grip using a V-bar can remove a lot of wrist and elbow discomfort. If you don't have a V-bar, you can simply grab the bar in an under-over grip. Just remember to alternate hand placements each set. If you feel too much bicep and or forearm activation, try using a hook grip. Don't squeeze the bar so hard.
Alright, Ross, don't squeeze it so hard.
Upper body angle can be changed to compensate for hip mobility issues. Take note that a lower angle will put more focus on the lats, whereas a higher angle will move that focus to the upper back area. The standard T-bar row is done on your feet, which forces more muscles into play, creating better athleticism, greater core activation, and stabilizing strength throughout the lower body. This brings us to one of the main reasons that I recommend the T-bar row as a fantastic exercise for any age, including the over 50s. The T-bar ground anchor provides added stability. While barbell rows are a top exercise for back and lower body, studies suggest the extra trunk stabilization reduces lat activation. I'll put a link to the study in the description below. T-bar rows simplify the technique issues that some may suffer with barbell rows, yet keep the core and lower body challenges. If you don't have a landmine attachment to use, you can stack some weights over the end of the bar like this. Let's look at some T-bar row alternatives. You may not have enough weight or even a bar, or you may have some physical limitations. Don't have enough weight? Try one arm at a time. Don't have any handles? As mentioned earlier, try the under-over grip. If you're suffering from lower back pain or any kind of back discomfort but want to keep doing your exercises, try a supported row. Here's a few variations. Dumbbell row, flat or inclined bench rows, a Helms row, chest supported row machines. Time for the 2 game-changing tips, or not. If you're an experienced lifter, one of these tips could be familiar to you. However, I'm hoping the second tip is new. I'd love to hear what you think in the comment section below. or 25-pound plates instead of the 45-pounders. That's the 15s or the 10 kg plates, depending where you live. They allow for a better range of motion than loading up with the larger 45-pounders or those 20 kg plates. I like to place the V handle between the plates and the inner bearing collar. This secures the handle and prevents it sliding up and down the bar. Also, it changes the leverage and helps to make it easy to set up a counterbalance to hold the bar in place if you don't use a landmine style attachment. There you have it, the how and why of the T-bar row. Keep in mind that any good program needs variety, so throw in some variations in your grip width and exercise choices to get complete back development. If you're new to strength training and you don't know where to start, download the complimentary Longevity Plus Move and Improve Guide. I'll put a link for that free PDF in the description below. It's got everything you need to get started now. I'm also going to put a link just here on another back video that I've done. If you love your back training, and you should do, seeing as you're watching this video on T-bar rows, give this exercise a try. You're going to love it. Remember, the goal of this channel is to clarify and simplify so you can take action now. Remove the confusion and possible analysis paralysis. Until next time, keep moving, keep improving, keep your mojo alive. If you haven't already, please like, please share. It does help the channel a lot. Press that subscribe button, press the bell icon so you'll always be notified when a new video is released.